welcome back to Game Devs Play Games, where we play games and talk game design.
Hey, we're back with more Life is Strange.
Every time I want to say Stranger Things.
I've almost done that a couple of times.
It's good you said the intro because I was about to say, we're playing Stranger Things.
Well, it doesn't help that we were talking about it before we started, but we're back with more. Last we left off, we played that memory game, talked to that policeman, and he told us to stay away from the RV parked outside. So...
let's go check out the RV parked outside.
Okay, Supergirl, let's go to my secret place. Don't even answer. We have places to go and people to do. Come on, before Mom starts some more shit. Let's bail.
It's Kate Marsh from Blackwell.
Big whoop. You don't call me once
Oh.
in 5 years and now you're all over some biatch you see every day at school? I see how you roll. So go ahead, chat up Kate Marsh from Blackwell. I've got other people to hang out with too.
Wow.
Oh, man.
I mean, I feel like Chloe's being a little dramatic here.
Yeah, and I feel like Kate's got some shit going down.
Mm-hmm.
Answer.
Hey, Kate. What's up?
Please, don't let your best friend get in the way.
You okay? I promise, Kate. I won't forget. I swear. Just do your homework and don't stress. I really don't think we should go into this right now. I'll call you later, okay?
Yeah, see?
Yeah,
1
Thanks,
minute.
Max. If you'd rather chill with Kate, please, go ahead.
You are ridiculous. I'm chilling with you, okay?
For now, let's rock.
So overdramatic.
Also, very jealous.
Yeah, that's a good word to describe that. It's interesting too that we didn't even hear what Kate was saying on the phone. So to me, that tells us that it's not about the conversation that matters. It was more of the action, and actually Chloe's response to it. Oh, that must have been the dude from the RV
Probably.
creeping on us.
Yeah, it's like, fuck you, Chloe. You're being immature.
Right? Like,
You don't know what's happening, and again, it only takes like 2 minutes.
yeah. Let alone this whole playthrough, we've kind of felt like we've been a crappy friend to Kate. So
Keep up.
How many times are you going to get pissed at me this week?
That depends on you and how well you do in this phase of the test. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
This is like Stranger Things too.
I was gonna say this reminds me a lot
Max,
of
do you know how awesome this is?
Is she already
I got my
drinking
best
a
friend
beer?
back, and she's also supersized.
so that or hot
Don't
sauce.
follow along.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
David might be a douche, but you did steal his gun. Is everybody armed in Arcadia Bay now?
Only the ones who shouldn't be, like Step Dildo. Until now.
I'm not in the revolution yet, Che.
You are the revolution, Max. So we should figure out how to best use and abuse your power with the test.
She gonna do something
Drink?
stupid
Yuck.
like shoot
You
herself?
are so cute. You haven't changed a bit.
I mean, I guess it's possible.
Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
You can handle it. Now go find us 5 bottles, pretty please.
At this stage, this is the kind of friend I would not want to have. Like the way she's acting right now, I'd be like, and if this was somebody in real life, I'd be like,
You mean when you
this
were
is a
like,
toxic friend.
yeah, that's fair.
Those shells look fresh.
Interesting. Yeah, and those are not something you would use with the gun that Chloe had. So that tells me that there's someone else here, which
Well, yeah,
probably will
some
be the conflict.
syringes, so
Gross. So disturbing to see old syringes on the ground.
But
I
hey, a
bet I could
bottle.
give them a boat from a higher location.
Interesting.
I could use this board as a bridge. Doesn't look too heavy.
I feel like this is setting us up so that we're going to be away from Chloe and something's going to happen.
All this rusted metal makes me feel serene. Am I morbid or just goth?
I mean, to be honest, I would probably have fun hanging out at a place like this. It's kind of like,
This looks like a graffiti museum for Chloe and Rachel.
Hmm.
I bet I can find out more about Rachel here.
ah,
That kind of hurts.
Ooh. To be fair, Max, you have been away for a while.
Yeah.
I can't see Chloe playing with makeup.
You don't know?
So I was thinking earlier,
Low bottle number 1. One
um,
more to go.
so a lot of the
want
feedback
to
we get in the
die.
comments is just talking about how every little thing we can interact with can change the
this?
game. But I think that pairs really well with the rewind mechanic. So
So Rachel did go to a Vortex Club party.
that's kind of our incentive
This
to
flyer
not
was dated
rewind,
right before
because
she
we'll also
disappeared.
often undo a lot of those little interactions.
Oh, that's a good point.
I was thinking about how we
I don't
we
want to intrude.
forgot to go back and
I was here.
erase that message that someone wrote. I forget who, but someone wrote a message about Kate on the mirror,
Oh.
and then we rewound time, and then it reappeared, and we forgot to go back.
Oh,
we would have
that's a
gone
good
all
point.
the way to Los Angeles for a rave. Looks fun.
By the way, I decided not to write there.
So, I guess a lot of these little interactions too, they often make sense immediately what
Rachel
their
Summers.
impact is. Like erasing a message,
I
a
wonder if
nasty
Chloe would ever
message
make
that
me
someone
a
wrote.
mixtape.
It makes sense that it would help build a better relationship with that character, right? But I wonder, there are occasionally those interactions, like writing on the wall, that we have no idea what its impact could be. But I don't know if it would be better to make it more obvious, you know?
Right.
Do you think that it kind of like, I guess maybe the good thing is that it kind of adds a sense of exploration and replayability to the game?
I don't think it needs to be more obvious.
No, I think it ultimately makes the game more replayable.
Way heavier than I thought.
It's one of those things where it's like, oh, if I do things differently, you know, how will the game change?
Mm-hmm. How many did you want me to get? 4?
Only 3
Oh.
bottles left.
Oh, no, 5.
Yeah. Although that's good player feedback. It might seem weird for her to count down every single time, but it's like, that's how we as the player can
Although
get
this
reminded
junkyard
without
is
having to
alive,
pull up a menu.
I see why Chloe hangs here. She's a steampunk. It actually feels like Chloe and I are kids again. We're hiding out and plotting our future. Despite all the chaos and bullshit, I feel so giddy hanging out with her again. So happy. Like we've both gone back in time.
It's kind of cute.
Mm-hmm.
I like that they give you little moments like that.
Me too.
Oh.
Oh, wrong one.
Hit me up anytime you have any questions. Oh, maybe that's an older one. We are going...
Is getting my DeLorean ready. It's a little redundant.
We're going ape. Newburgh is 60 miles, so we should leave around 5. I drive. Hell yeah, we'll
We're
ride.
going to the movies.
Oh, that's right. We have to get supplies for the drive-in. Maybe we can have dinner first. Or whatever. Anyway, go ape. Too late. Oh, you had a message from your dad?
Well, now how do you get to it?
Someone was saying we should make sure we check our journal for certain things. I think there are... I forget what it was, but like...
oh, no.
Oh, it
that's
was
where my
just...
cursor was.
That makes sense. But yeah, we can get more insight on things if we look at the journal, because it's Max writing things down.
Yeah.
The Bigfoots were here.
Looking for bottles.
I kind of like this area. I feel like there's a lot to explore here.
You just hanging out there? Give me a hand.
It wouldn't be a game if Chloe was helping.
One-sided friendship.
It is kind of one-sided right now. But I feel like a lot of that also comes down to us building up our
Nope,
trust
I
with
don't
Chloe.
want to go there.
Oh.
Because she definitely has some reservations against Max right now.
Yep. Well, I feel like at this point she's just like, oh, friend, let me use you for what I need because I don't have friends.
I mean that.
I mean, that was not a good way to explain it.
Well,
Not very eloquent, but it feels very
So
like
sad to look at a grounded
she
boat.
wants something out of Max.
I wonder
Yeah.
who owned that and where they are now.
oh, there's a bottle on
Yeah, I
the.
just saw it. Yeah.
Good bottle.
Sounds like we need to rewind time.
Okay, so now what?
Try looking at it. Should probably give us a hint
Look what we have here. A cute little bottle for the taking.
or no hint. I mean, oh, maybe we can move that box or crate
Oh, crate. Yep.
and then step on it. Yeah. So remind me, what's Chloe's relationship with Rachel?
They were friends.
Yeah. Oh, Rachel's the one that went missing.
Yeah.
That's right.
3 down, 2 more to go.
So this area is
Talk about
probably
finding a bottle in a haystack.
a really good place to.
Beyond repair. Rest in peace.
It's probably a really good place to discover more about Rachel because we still
Well,
don't really
that-
know much about her.
That room, we saw some stuff. Like, I looked at
I
the
wonder how many
makeup,
generations
and
of fashion
she
went
was
through
like,
that
Chloe
washing
wouldn't touch
machine.
that, so it's probably Rachel's.
That makes sense. Either that or Rachel got Chloe into being, or doing like
One more bottle
more
to go.
traditional girly things, I guess.
Maybe.
And
Chloe
since
became blue hair and crazy by, in the time since.
I wonder if Chloe thinks about her father
Max
when
left.
she looks
Yeah.
at
That's
all these
true.
smashed up
Although
bottles.
I feel like Chloe probably got angrier and even more like where does it start? Oh, I think it's 1UP. Max, I would,
No. Thanks for talking to me this morning.
Oh.
I was about to have a serious cry and I need a friend. You were there as usual.
oh no, it started up there because you can see the timestamps on there.
Oh. Well. We made a positive difference.
Yeah, finally making Kate not hate us as much. Oh, can you not go by the tracks?
Oh, I didn't try. Trying to find another bottle.
Hey, how do you
Oh,
feel about ooh,
campfire.
interesting. It still is kind
I'm
of
sure this is a popular party pit.
yeah, that makes sense.
Well, yeah, there's bottles everywhere. What else would it be?
And it's like it seems like it's an area free
Wow.
from
Now I can deliver this
authority.
bottle to Captain
Oh,
Chloe.
shit.
oh.
Max, rewind now.
Interesting that that's like her talking to herself. I think you're all right.
It's taking a little while. Okay.
So what happened? Did a bird land on it or something? Or just like fell?
I don't know.
I mean, you still have the bottle, right?
Yeah.
So just creep toward it, I guess? I think that is the way you have to go. So just don't bump into it?
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
Guess it was just bumping and shit. I don't know. That was weird.
Yeah, that was a little weird. Eat shit and live.
I guess it's better than eat shit and die.
I think that might be the joke.
Bow, bow, bow. Oh, junkyard.
I think it was clever too that they kind of had a
This is the scariest thing here.
what is it?
A shirt. It must be a joke that it's bad taste in fashion. That's what I'm assuming. It's hard to see though because it highlights it.
That's true. But I think it was smart that they had little story points where
Thanks,
each of the
Max.
bottles were. Ew.
Well, she had another one.
Wait.
Oh, that's
One
true.
More for the road.
You're serious about this.
We're gonna shoot all these bottles without wasting a single bullet. Max, you have to help me aim. Show me the
Interesting.
way, Max.
What am I
Let me
supposed
see
to
you
do?
shoot first.
Well. So maybe you rewind and then tell her, oh, okay, wow, weird.
Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, yes! Did you see
This is
that
kind
shit,
of cool.
Yeah.
Max? That was so fucking cool. Now for the second bottle. Now, Max, where do I aim?
You're on target. Pull the trigger.
I didn't even see.
where it goes.
It must be,
Oh,
it was, yeah.
Eh.
There you go.
Aim slightly above.
Right between
Yeah,
the
this is cool. This is teaching us I think,
A new use.
a new
Watch out.
way of working together.
Oh
now
shit.
that is fun. Let's pump up the volume and find me another target. I want to get creative here.
Yeah, I feel like this is gonna come back.
Give me something to shoot, Max.
I bet you
Yeah.
want to blow apart those old computer monitors.
Let's reboot them with a bullet.
Oh.
Old school. Lame.
Did we have to
I
shoot
should
something
rewind and
else?
help Chloe hit those bottles.
Oh, I think she's going to shoot the bottles again. I don't think you need to rewind.
No, it like makes me.
Lame.
Oh, really? Weird. Okay, well, rewind past
I should rewind
the
and help
point
Chloe
where
hit those
she
bottles.
shut the computer, I guess. Or maybe she missed the computer?
No, she didn't.
I didn't
Them
think so.
With a bullet. Hello, what should I shoot?
Aim at that old blue plank here.
I hate old planks.
Oh, maybe we're, like, having her ricochet the bullet and hit a bottle? That would be kind of crazy. So, yeah, rewind again.
This is weird.
It's very weird. Yeah, they're not really... The objective seems kind of unclear.
Yeah.
Other than Max saying we need to help her shoot the
Let's
bottles.
take out this wheel rim on your left.
Yeah.
Taking out the wheel rim now.
Yeah, okay.
Hell yes!
Yeah, it wasn't
shoot,
clear that that's
Jet.
what we were supposed
Now
to be
that's
doing.
what I'm talking about.
She might have
Guys,
said something about that, but it
Like,
sounded like she was just like,
So I want
Let's
one
shoot
more
something
uber
else.
cool trick shot.
How about using that junker for a target now?
This is where it's about to get dangerous.
Dude, I need a target before I shoot.
Put a real
possibly.
dent in that front bumper.
Goodbye, cruel bumper.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shot myself! Ah, I shot myself! Back up! Back up!
Stupid gun! Hold on, Chloe.
I mean, at least Chloe's kind of gripped the idea of how this time... Oh, you're going too far.
Target before I shoot.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe the...
I
Well,
wanted
Max,
it
I
to
wanna
hit
see that
her
green
just
shield go down.
Just to
that I
see.
was
Watch
right.
out for flying glass.
Yourself.
Yeah, the bumper seemed like the obvious one to ricochet back
I
at
mean,
her.
it's facing you.
Yeah, yeah,
Run for
exactly.
cover.
Don't shoot a squirrel.
Yet the bottle remains.
Okay, so maybe the gas tank?
You're so demanding, Chloe.
No joke. I mean, it's good that they're teaching us that we can also use trick shots, which is kind of surprising. I'd shoot the gas tank.
Where?
It was toward the
Okay,
back.
You're too busy to help, so I'm
of
gonna
the
kill the
car.
car bumper.
No, no, no.
You idiot, Chloe. Although, we haven't seen too often a,
Well,
like,
Max,
time restraint
Let's
on
see what
our
happens
actions.
when you shoot the gas tank.
Step back. Gas tank go. Boom.
Whoa.
Oh,
Boom. Car definitely down, but no bottle casualties.
Okay.
let.
So then that leaves the tire?
Well, Max.
I guess so.
How about aiming for the left tire?
Adios, spinning wheel of death.
Oh. That makes sense.
Definitely took out the bottles.
I'm glad though that they
Cannot
were just
believe
like,
this is
and
for
we'll
reals,
take out the
but my
last 3
friend's a
bottles with one
superhero."
swoop.
Now it's your turn to bust a cap.
I don't know.
Her nose bleeding
Max, your
again.
nose. Damn.
I don't feel so super.
Obviously.
Jeez, Chloe.
You're abusing. This is what happens when you abuse superpowers, guys.
Right?
You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
A little. Thanks for helping me. Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Maybe not enough. This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but fun.
Let me know when you feel okay.
God, this power really messes with my head. Glad I feel normal again. I better go chat up Chloe.
So before we do that, I think we should call the episode here. But this was interesting too because I think we kind of got to see the furthest extent of Max's abilities, or at least it's a new threshold, right? So
Right.
we actually have some boundaries to work in now. But I think like much like how the other challenges, the previous challenge taught us to focus on attention to detail. This one I think taught us about like how we can use things in the environment for responses that you wouldn't exactly expect. Like how would you think in real life that you could just like shoot a car tire to break some bottles as a solution?
Right.
Like traditionally speaking, that just doesn't usually make sense. So I think that it was still pretty good at training the player. It's weird to me though because it still kind of feels tutorial-esque, even
That's
though
what I
we're
was about to say.
we're in episode 2 out of 5, I think, total in this game. So it seems kind of late to be teaching us this, but
You're learning new things constantly.
yeah. And so I get the feeling that this is kind of just the nature of the design of the game, and especially because they put the story first and then the mechanics second, which kind of impacts how we go through the game.
Right.
So I think it's interesting. I don't know what our question of the day should be, though. I guess maybe what are your thoughts on that in general? That's not very specific.
I guess mine is a little off topic, but like, how
That's
would
okay.
you make tasks like this feel less monotonous? Like for me,
Ooh.
that scene was boring. I'm like, why do I have to do all this? So how would you make it like it doesn't feel like you're rewinding doing the same shit over and over and over?
That's fair. Yeah, I agree. I think that's a good question. So, question of the day or challenge of the day, how would you change this style to feel less monotonous? Cool. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. We're going to keep at this one for a while because you guys have been watching it like crazy, so
Keep it up.
keeping it going. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.